Welcome to Girls Gone Green,
everybody. I am Tracy.
And I am Donna.
And we have some special guests
Amazing
today.
guests.
But before we introduce them,
yes,
they know. Holden, you know. Oh, I can't even say who you are yet.
No, we don't even know. We don't even know who you are.
We do a song, gentlemen, and you have to sing the song for all the people watching out there. See all the
That's
people?
right.
Look, okay, there's a million.
We're going to find
people
out.
there.
There's going to be a million.
Okay.
Somebody's already there.
So on the count of three,
Mr. Handsome Pants is watching.
Handsome Pants is on.
Hey.
What's
You
up?
guys ready? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hit it, H.
Girls.
No, wait, he's got to do his intro.
Come on.
Weren't you
Oh,
here for
sorry.
rehearsal?
I missed it.
All right, here we go.
I was doing technical things.
So that's right. Donna was doing technical things. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Push a button.
It's good. Here we go. Girls Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green, Jackson and Holden, let's
go, 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 cause it's Girls Gone Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited.
We have got the most guests in studio that we've ever had.
Oh my gosh, we have some handsome men in studio tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And a scary
monster, but who is it really?
Wait.
It's Holden!
And who's this under the sunglasses?
Jackson!
And who's their dad?
Hey!
Robert Field!
Oh
What's
my gosh.
up? Welcome, Robert Field.
We're
and
so
children.
excited to have you guys here. All right, so we're going to introduce you guys one at a time.
Yep.
Jackson has some pretty exciting news. What happened yesterday?
I turned 13.
13, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
a teenager, everybody.
Oh my gosh, and how do you feel about your handsome son turning 13?
Oh my.
I'm scared.
Are you?
I'm scared.
I would be.
How scared are you? I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm just happy the
Probably
puberty has not
11.
hit yet.
Oh.
I'm
We're
just-
taking it there
Wait.
already.
Say that again. Say that again.
I'm just happy that like the puberty hasn't hit yet.
Ah.
Yeah, exactly.
And there we have it.
Okay, wait, Jackson, what else? Okay, so tell us your favorite football team is?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's okay, because we just got your running back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
J-E-T-S, Jets.
Okay, your
I have
favorite
to go fix
basketball
that.
team is?
Go ahead.
I guess the Nets.
The Nets.
The
That's a good
Nets.
one. That's a good one.
I feel something
Favorite college football team is?
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
And your favorite podcast, other than your own, is?
Girls Gone Green.
Yeah! We love Jackson. He is the man.
Good answer.
You got to give him a high five, Donna.
High
That
five.
is good. That is
That
really
is good.
Okay, Holden, you're up.
I am?
Yes, your favorite. You got to look right into the camera because they got to see this face. This face is ridiculous. All right, here we go. Your favorite football team is?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Nice and loud, okay?
Your favorite baseball team is?
The Yankees.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
the
a
Yankees.
fan in the house. Your favorite basketball team is?
The Nets.
The Nets.
Good.
Okay.
And last but not least, your favorite podcast other than your own is?
Girls Gone Green.
Yes,
Yay! Girls Gone
These
Green.
guys are awesome. Ladies and gentlemen,
That
love
is adorable.
I
All right.
gotta go.
Now, we have to talk to Robert. Robert,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about the podcast you do with these handsome guys.
Well, we started this year for the NFL playoffs, and we basically make predictions. We made NFL predictions
Okay.
about what's going to happen in the playoffs.
Okay.
And how'd you do? How'd you guys do? this year?
I did the worst.
Of course.
And,
All right, well.
I did the best.
Of course,
Yeah!
Jackson did the best.
He is the
All
man.
right.
He did the best.
He is so cool. So, wait, what was your prediction?
Well, to start off, I did well in the first round, and I did like decent, but they just were really bad in the other rounds. I did get the Super Bowl wrong.
Who'd you have for the
Who'd you
Super
have for
Bowl?
the Super
Well,
Bowl?
when the Super Bowl came, I really knew I already won at the time.
Uh-huh.
So I went with my gut, and I said, I don't like the Patriots, so I went with the Rams.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I
with you.
think all of our viewing audience would go with you, Jackson. Would
Yeah.
go with the Rams. Nobody
Nobody.
that I know
I call them the Hatriots.
wanted the Patriots to win.
That's what I call them.
Right? Okay. Your favorite football player is total, just one. Just one.
If I had to pick one, I'd have to pick Juju.
Juju. Really?
I like how he has fun and
Uh-huh.
he doesn't do it for money. He actually has fun doing it, as he also makes YouTube videos and has fun.
I love this guy.
I love
think,
it.
I think he needs
That's
to be
exactly why I do comedy. I don't do it for the
That's
money.
it.
I do it for fun.
Stupid.
Okay.
I want to just say really quick, happy visiting to Peter Vasels, my brother.
Oh, Peter's
From Texas.
online. Give it up for Peter. His dad.
Yeah, we have Sherry Freed, super fan Sherry Freed. Kathleen McKinney.
Peter, what do you say to Peter?
Hi.
Say hi to
Boo,
Peter.
Peter.
No, boo.
Boo, Peter. Mary Jean Tedesco. We got Annette DeSiglia's on.
Hey, Annette.
What's up, Annette?
Annette, look at
Wi-Fi
these.
podcast.
Look at all
watching
these
us.
handsome
Hi,
guys, Annette. There's a lot of eye candy on
There
the
is.
Girls Gone Green tonight.
I know.
So it's very exciting. All right. What was your prediction for the Super Bowl? Who did
Rams, Patriots, Rams.
you thought it was going to be the
Browns,
Rams and Patriots?
Patriots, Rams.
Oh, so you wanted the Rams to win.
Who just went to the Browns? Do you know?
The Browns?
Yeah. Do you know who was traded?
Odell Beckham.
Yeah, Odell Beckham went to the
Odell.
Browns.
What do you say?
Say
You
bye
know
bye
what?
Giants.
I say good riddance to Odell.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Odell
I
going?
think the Browns are just going to be a mess. They're all.
You
gonna be,
do?
I think they're going to be fighting with each other on the sidelines.
Really?
I think Baker Mayfield and Odell are going to be fighting with each other and arguing with each other.
Why do you
and then
think that?
Kareem Hunt might just punch him out.
Because I think he's he's
Yeah,
a
he is.
prima donna. He's a
He
prima
is
donna.
a prima donna. And I don't think Baker's too special either. He might be a little bit of a prima donna as
I think it's
well.
going to be an interesting season.
It
It
is going
will
to be.
be.
Now, do you
I
think
cannot
Odell
wait.
Beckham will, Jack, I'm going to ask this going to Jackson. Do you think Odell Beckham will change his hair color to brown now that he's on the Browns?
I don't think he cares that much.
I don't either.
Oh,
High
very
five.
good.
I do
Agreed
not
on
think
that.
he cares
That was
either.
a good one. That was a really good one. I don't
What's
think
up,
Odell,
Andy? Andy Glazer's watching.
Andy's on the line. I don't think Odell cares much about other than Odell.
Odell.
That's the kind of vibe I get.
Yeah.
So are you excited about your new guy on the Jets, Donna?
I am thrilled, and I'm happy because now maybe you'll watch the Jets play because he was somebody that you held near and dear to your team.
Yeah, but you don't have a good offensive line like the Steelers do. So
I
how
really
are you
don't,
gonna
but
do
I
it?
will say because I want to create a diversion that you have green on your braces, and that would be a Jets color.
Yeah, well, my birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm a Michigan State fan.
Oh, okay.
so
Oh,
it's a
look,
smart-
I don't even have my own belt.
That's Spartan green. It's not jet
I'll be
green. Is
fair.
that what you're trying to
Okay.
say?
That's
Okay,
right.
what's your prediction? I'm going to go to both of you guys. Or all three of you guys. What's your prediction for this season? We're going to do it now, way out of season. Who do you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl this year? The two
Well-
teams. We're going to write it down and we're going to.
And I'm gonna have you sign it.
Well, this
Yeah.
is kind of weird because are you coming from a biased standpoint, or are you going
No.
from a normal
Always.
standpoint?
No, we're just normal.
So,
Jack, can't
does
you
he
tell
ever
on
say
that?
the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl?
No. It's
No,
who you
I'm-
really
I'm
think's going to win the
Okay,
Super
if I
Bowl.
had
Do you ever
I'm writing it down. So when you're going to come back on the show and we will open the envelope and be like, this is what you predicted.
Yeah.
If I had to pick
Months
any
ago.
team out of the whole AFC, I would say either the Patriots or the Texans.
Oh,
Oh. Well, who do you want? Who pick one?
The Texans.
thank you.
Texans. Thank you.
By the way,
Patriots.
Kathleen McKinney says happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
Oh, look at that.
And
Oh,
if
we're
I
gonna
had
have
to
to
pick
sing.
any team out of the NFC, I would have to go with the Rams.
So you think it's going
Oh.
to be a Texans Rams Super Bowl, ladies and
I mean,
gentlemen?
the Texans, Deshaun Watson started to last year, and he did bad in the playoffs because it was his first time. Now that he has more experience,
Right.
he can do a lot better than he did versus the Colts and at the start of the 2018 season.
I'm just gonna the next time Tracy can't make it here, I'm just gonna have
You're
you
calling
sit in.
Jackson. You're like, hey,
Because
what
you
are
sound
doing here?
exactly like her because you
There
know
you
all
go.
the facts.
He's good. All right. So you're up. Holden, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be the Super Bowl? I'm writing it down.
Can you go to this kid?
This
This
kid,
kid.
I love that.
I like that.
Yes,
Here
I'm
we
the
go.
other
All right,
kid in
this
the
kid.
family.
This kid, Robert.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who do you think it's going to be?
God. Well, this isn't really very fair because I've raised my son that at least if the Steelers are not out of the playoffs, they're going to win the Super Bowl
Okay.
until they're going to be done, right?
So you're saying Steelers?
Well, I'll say Steelers, but I'm going to take the Steelers out since this is I'm going to take the Steelers out of the equation.
Do you hear what's happening, boys? He's
Taking
taking
the
your own
Steelers
team
out of the
He's
equation.
taking your own team
If the
out.
Steelers are not
Kathleen
winning the
agrees
Super
it's not a
Bowl,
good pick.
I believe actually this year's best AFC team may be the Ravens.
Whoa!
Wow.
They
What a
cannot be the
prediction.
Ravens. No.
The
Where did
Ravens.
that?
And I do have friends in Baltimore that are going to be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you actually said that."
Wow.
But
The
They lost
Ravens.
everyone
Okay.
on their defense.
And who do I love this? And who do you think is going to the Ravens versus?
the Saints, because the NFL owes
Oh,
the Saints
yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna.
I think
that.
they're going to let
That-
the Saints go to the Super
That
Bowl.
was
this
so
year.
horrible.
They
What
own the
happened
Super
to
Bowl.
those Saints?
Yeah.
The Aints.
The Aints. How did that happen, guys? What do you think happened? What do you think was going on with the ref when that?
I think
He
he
was
thought the
blind.
ball.
He was
He
blind.
thought the ball was probably tipped, so he didn't want to make the call. But then he realized it's not tipped, he couldn't reverse the call. And I don't know why they didn't review the head-to-head contact.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I
That's
agree
my
with
point.
that.
I
That's
think
exactly
it's New
what I
York's
said.
fault.
I think it was it was just like a clean cut, even Steven.
Right.
You do? You don't think that? What? You don't think that was pass interference?
No, I told you that. When I think that they missed other calls, and I think that the guy was just like, well, it's even.
No, I think that New York had it rigged. I think it was all Roger
you do?
Goodell.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No,
Do you?
that is
Because it was a
silly.
head-to-head contact, and head-to-head
No, 'cause if
contact is
you're-
reviewable by New York, and they did not review it in New York.
Well,
And they could have thrown the flag right there.
that's true.
Well,
So
there's
I'm going to
another
say it was
thing
all
that-
Roger Goodell.
Okay,
Well,
so
there's
you're gonna
other
say Goodell's gonna get the Saints back.
The Saints,
What they
Goodell's
rightly
going to get the
deserve.
Saints what they rightly deserved in the Super
Okay,
Bowl next
so
the
year.
Saints also played really poorly
Yes.
after the penalty. I mean, like, giving up a long field goal, throwing the pick, then giving up another field goal. Like,
Right.
they
They should have
kind of
held
shot
it.
themselves in the foot after. the penalty.
Agreed. I agree with that. That's excellent. Okay, Holden, you're up. Who's it
Okay.
gonna be?
So,
Your prediction is?
I'm not picking the Steelers, but it's either the Jets or the Browns.
You think the Jets might
Jets
make
are
it?
the
Browns?
Browns.
Oh!
Come over here, buddy.
We're gonna say Jets, and then who's it gonna be versus?
We're gonna put you in a
It's gonna
Jets
either
video
be-
this year.
It's gonna be the Seahawks.
Ooh, the Jets.
Seahawks. I do like their
I
outfit.
love
What happened
that.
to Earl Thomas? Earl Thomas got off the team.
Oh my God, this is
Wow, I love these
so
guys.
hilarious. I can't.
Now,
He knows everything and he knows nothing. It's
It's
perfect.
I love
It's a
it.
perfect
I
video.
gotta see if
Now,
NFL
Robert,
Addiction
have you
is gonna
trained?
watch this.
Have you gotten the boys interested in the horses yet? Because these two look
Into
like they
horse
could make
racing?
some big money.
They smell bad, so no. But we do watch NASCAR, so that's a different type of
Oh.
horsepower.
Oh, my brother loves NASCAR.
Now, we have any NASCAR fans out in the audience? Let yourself
Show
be
us
known,
some
ladies
love.
and
Hey, NASCAR fan.
Okay, so, Jackson, let's talk a little NASCAR because I said I don't know if you guys know this. If you
These
don't
are
know
more
this,
NASCAR
but
type
he
glasses.
came
I'll
in
put
with
this on while you're
a
talking.
sweet NASCAR jacket.
He did. He had a
Where
sweet,
did you
sweet.
get that? It was a sweet NASCAR.
That's
I
much
got
more
it
NASCAR.
3 years ago for a Halloween costume.
And you wear it. That is
And he
awesome.
still fits in it.
That sounds great. I think
All
it's
right.
amazing.
So, okay. So tell us a little bit about NASCAR. Who you like, who you don't like, why you like it.
So I have a lot of stories since me and my dad, and I both.
Oh!
Give it up
You
for
just
Jackson.
give
High
me
five,
I'm
Jack
missing
English.
He
so
is
many
seriously the
opportunities.
man.
We both.
Wait, your
feel-
teacher just called and said, well done.
I'm
Go
moving
ahead.
this for one
We
second.
both-
I'm moving
Okay.
it right back. I just want to fix this computer. Go ahead, Jackson. You're up. Sorry.
That's
Pay
all right.
no-
That's all right.
Pay no attention to the person
My
that
dad
has
and
no
I
idea what's
both do a NASCAR league, and I've got a bunch of close calls. I once came in second, but my favorite driver of all has to be Eric Jones.
Eric
He
Jones.
drives the 20 car,
Uh-huh.
and
Who's the sponsor? Who sponsors him?
What's up, Mike Osman?
it's a lot of sponsors in NASCAR.
Okay.
Oh.
I think his main one is either Sports Clips or GameStop.
Wow.
Sports clips as
Do you
far
get
as
your
the
hair
hair
done at
cutting,
Sports
please?
Clips?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. It works. The sponsorship
does.
works.
That's so funny.
Okay, Holden, your favorite NASCAR guy is? Don't
Alex
say Ricky
Jones.
Bobby. Who is it?
Alex Jones.
Wow. Give it up for them.
Yeah.
These guys are really
Langdon,
really
good.
good.
hey,
Like a young
Langdon, are you
driver.
watching
A
this?
young
I hope,
up-and-coming
you
Yeah,
know.
driver.
that's awesome. Your
Yeah.
favorite NASCAR guy is?
Oh, Kyle Busch.
Kyle
Kyle
Busch.
Busch.
That's a
I have
name we know.
no idea.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah.
He just
He's
got-
a real.
I love the movie
He's an
Six
awesome
Pack.
driver.
I love the movie Six
Let's
Pack.
put
Does
it down.
anybody
He'll
remember
cut
the movie
people
Six
off.
Pack?
He's the people
No.
you will cut you off on the road.
Really?
That's how great of it. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Wow.
never saw the movie Six Pack?
No.
This is
Who
for
was
the
in
adults.
that?
Talladega Nights we have.
Talladega
yeah,
Nights.
Sweet,
That
Sweet
is an
Baby
awesome.
Jesus. That's an
Sweet
old
Baby
movie.
Jesus.
No, but Six Pack was an older movie, and it was about why can't I think of his name? You got to know when you hold him, know when to fold him.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers is the driver in the movie.
Okay,
you
wait a
have
minute.
to watch this movie.
Hold on a second. I will give you $500, Jackson. I'm going to go throw this to Jackson. If you know any Kenny Rogers song.
Can you give me the answer?
Can I give you the answer?
This is not
no.
Juvenile Jeopardy. We cannot do it.
All right. We're going to quiz you guys on a bunch of stuff.
Is Kenny Rogers still alive?
Yes, of
Yes,
course he's
come
still alive.
on.
Come on,
Oh
Dad.
my God! Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So
it
Jackson
was
knows.
Langdon James. Thank you.
Give it up for
yeah.
Langdon James.
Shake the
ladies and
dew off the
gentlemen.
lily. That's exactly a line from the movie.
All right. Now I have a question. Robert, do you have any big shows coming up that you need to promote? while we're here?
I have several big shows.
All right,
I
really big shows.
I have a show in Queens with Joe DeSantis.
Oh, I love Joe
Yes.
DeSantis and I love Queens. I have
Yes,
family
I
there.
have a show with Pat at Tierney's on April 7th.
April
April
7th,
7th.
Tierney's is a
And
Sunday.
I have my own Ha Ha for Humanity produced show on April 9th at Thatcher McGee's in Fairfield.
Very
Give it
nice.
up, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
awesome.
Tell the.
I need to talk about this really quick. The Ha Ha for Humanity.
Yeah.
What exactly is that?
I produce comedy shows for charities, so I find different charities or different organizations that need money to be raised
That's
for.
amazing.
And I bring in great comics to be able to produce, and really we just raise money and we do 50-50s and we have a great time raising money.
I love that.
Give that
so
out. That is
much.
amazing.
Did you know, did Tracy tell you that I donate, now it's like 90% of the money. I used to be 100% of everything I raise through comedy to charity.
No, I did not know that.
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Because I'm blessed and lucky enough to own a business, and I got into comedy because I don't like to work in a food kitchen anymore, and that was what I used to do. And there's other ways, I think, to go out and like raise money and awareness for charities and for fundraising. And one of the things is I actually manifest a lot of stuff, and I bought the domain. I put the fun in fundraising because I feel like when I retire, that's going to be my goal, is to just strictly do that.
I say it's helping lives through laughter.
I love that. I had no
Give it
idea.
up for these two
I
charitable
had
no
people
idea.
that are
And this
amazing.
one, and I will say this one,
Yes,
is
Mr.
getting
Jackson.
bar mitzvah in a couple weeks.
That's
Hello.
your charity right there.
Yeah,
It is
there's the charity,
but
Jackson's
he
bar mitzvah.
actually did a charity show for his mitzvah project, a comedy charity show, raising money for charity as well.
Get.
What did you do?
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's please
That is
talk
amazing.
about that.
How did you even
Chris
come up
Quigley,
with...
Coconut Butts is watching. by the
Coconut
way.
Butt! Okay.
What did you do? Loud. Let's hear it.
So what I did was, when I came up with the idea, it was mostly around my dad was doing comedy, and I thought it was really cool. And I thought I was a decently funny person, so I decided to.
Don't we all?
So I decided that my dad could help me. So he tried to get people to learn comedy. We eventually had the date for January 21st, but it got snowed out.
Of course it does.
But it didn't even snow.
I know. I think I had a show that day I got canceled.
So, and I also had a basketball game that got canceled. So then we rescheduled it to my birthday, March 17th, which was yesterday.
Happy
birthday!
And I changed. So then when I got to the show and showtime was there, I realized that I was going to do it, and I already raised like $180 around that amount. And I just decided that it was going to be fun no matter what, because even if I messed up mid-stage, I realized that my reasonable point of raising money was already reached, and I had a really fun time.
I love this guy.
You did mess up.
He did mess up.
A heckler. Right here.
You
A
have a
heckler.
heckler.
A
Your
built-in
brother is
heckler.
heckling you.
Well, I
Oh my
did
god.
mess up. You
So wait,
asked
what
me.
was the charity for? Like, who was the money going to?
So it was going to Orcam, and
Share the
What's
vision.
that?
and it was Share the Vision, and
Okay.
it's to help blind people see.
I love this
Oh my
kid.
God, I'm going to cry on my
It
own
was like
podcast.
what they had was like a video camera that you put on your head where it takes a picture of someone, and so if it knew your picture, it'd be like, you're talking to Donna, and it will tell you who you're
Oh
talking
my
to. So you
God,
know that,
come
and it helps you
on.
out.
That is
That's
amazing.
amazing.
So wait, were you scared? Like, how was it when you first got up to do comedy? Were you nervous? Or...
No, I was not nervous at all.
Really? Because I saw the video and you had a packed room. You had a lot
The
of people
reason
there.
I wasn't worried was because I realized if I wasn't scared of messing up, like if no one thought it was funny, I realized I'm not the one that's trying to be extremely funny. I'm not the one that says 5 minutes of jokes, 7 minutes of jokes. I'm the person to just introduce one, make a little.
You're hosting?
He's the
Hey!
host.
Oh my God, the host too!
That's
Yeah.
so
Just
cool.
make little jokes here and there.
Do you have like
This
an
is
opening
Bashir
joke?
right
Like,
here.
what was your opening
This
joke?
is a mitzvah.
My opening
It's a
joke.
I'm sweating. I'm schwitzing, actually.
Yeah.
My opening joke was that hecklers are like having your phone open at a movie. It's really annoying. Nobody likes it, and a lot of people boo them. So I compared.
That's a much cleaner joke than I say when a heckler bothers me.
And I started like, just don't do it.
Right?
Like
That's a great joke.
That is a great
it
joke.
was mostly like a rule setter, and then I had nothing else to say, so I was just like second rule, and in my head I was just like, wait, what am I gonna say? I know it's like, just have fun. Have fun. And
Good.
enjoy fun.
That's every rule. All right, now I'm going to ask your brother, who is completely unbiased, what did you think of Jackson's stand-up performance?
He's gonna say it sucks.
No, he's not. You
Come
can't-
on.
What did you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
I would do better.
Oh! There's
You
always
would
that
do
guy in
better.
the room.
All right. Wait, can you look at the camera
Anything
and tell
you
your
could do,
best
I
joke?
could do better.
My best joke.
Wait, he doesn't.
Oh,
have
you
any.
can do that joke now.
Yeah, let's see
Do
it.
the joke that got censored.
Ooh.
Oh, okay,
He
go
had a
ahead.
joke that was censored.
No, wait, let's hear it. Go ahead.
No.
What?
See, he's not.
All right, when you're ready, don't
I
push
know,
it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, he's going to do
Okay.
it.
I have a million balls, but I always have two on me.
Did he say he has a million
Balls.
balls?
But he always has 2 on him.
Oh, nice. All right.
Way
I
to
love
go,
it.
Holden!
I love
Give it up for Holden, ladies and gentlemen, coming through.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, how many? So, Jackson, how was it organizing all those comedians on your show?
That was my dad's job.
Oh,
Oh.
Robert,
That was
how
his
was it
dad's
for
job.
you? Were they kid comedians or adult comedians? How
So
did you guys
what we
work it?
did was I intermixed them. So I taught some kids at the school for
Okay.
like 8 to 10 weeks on how to be able to write a couple jokes.
Oh,
So
that's
we had
Oh
a
my
couple
God,
kids
it's
performing
great.
their jokes, and I brought some of our fellow comedians on to do about 5-6 minutes of their own stuff.
Wow, that's
And what's
fancy.
interesting for us to do it is, right, how many of us comedians perform towards kids? Like,
Right.
seriously.
That's really not easy.
Right, the kid comedians were probably more comfortable performing in front of other kids
Sure.
than us performing in front of other
totally,
kids
totally.
because we have to be clean and we don't know what kids like
The
and
line
what's
that's
topic.
crossed, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it was.
So which adult comedian really connected with the kids? There had to be one that was a standout.
Actually, they did really well.
Really?
Yes.
That's impressive.
Yes, I'm gonna
That
say
is
they
hard.
all
I
did
can't
really well.
imagine that.
I mean, there's
That's
probably
tough.
some of the comedians we know. Anthony Crescenzo came,
Right,
but
right.
he did something totally original, and he did bad ventriloquism with a
Sock puppet?
Muppet. No, it
Okay.
was actually a
Well,
real
puppet.
one.
Okay.
Jennifer Shemke did her own little.
Jennifer Shemke.
Yeah, she did her own little fun little bit
Right.
routine. I did mine. I was probably the worst.
Oh, my
and then I had one of the members of the synagogue who fancies himself
Oh, I
to be
love that.
funny, Adam Chandler, who has his own podcast.
Not to be confused with
Adam
that.
Not
Sandler.
even with Adam Sandler, who I honestly, Adam, if you want to come perform, that'd be
We
great.
would love it. You could be on the
But,
podcast.
yeah.
Ours, we'll all
But-
come back.
But he came and performed, and he did really well as well.
That's
so it was
awesome.
overall it was a fantastic show, and everyone was pleased.
That's
That's
so
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Holden,
great.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give your dad's performance?
1.
Well, I will tell you this. I would hope that he never goes to work for like any kind of go to work for Comics Watching Comics, okay? If my friend is out there right now, Kevin Goatee,
You have
I
a
have
new
a
guy
new
right
judge.
here.
I have a new
Holden.
judge
Holden
for
is
you.
the guy.
For you.
This is the guy for you.
Holden's
right
holding
here.
nothing back. That's gonna be his
That's
tagline.
right.
Oh, I like that. That's
Yeah,
his tagline.
holding nothing back.
Okay, Robert, so we're going to ask you a question. How did you get into comedy?
I was dared.
Dared,
No
really?
way.
I was dared.
Okay.
I play softball.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my nickname is Shoeless Jew, because I'm like Shoeless Jew Jackson.
Oh.
And I play
that's
softball,
funny.
and I play really well. And the
Used
better you
to.
play, I used to.
Used
yeah,
to.
Used to. Yeah.
Then he had us kids.
Then I got
Life
old.
is over.
I got old and slow, and home runs turned into doubles.
His name is Olden, okay?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
So I used to best make fun of other people on the softball field on my team.
Okay.
Because it was just fun and it was
Yeah, it
good.
was like you were heckling.
And this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Robert, you think you're really funny. Why don't you do 8 to 10 minutes on a New York City comedy stage and then think you're funny?" And I was just like, "Oh, let me think about it." And a week later, I was like, "Sure, why not?"
Yes.
And
that
then
is
I
awesome.
took a class, and after the 8-week class, I was on Comic Strip Live, and I did
Wow.
about 10 minutes. And it was the greatest thing I ever experienced in
Yeah.
my life, and all
Then you're
she wrote.
hooked.
That
And I was
is
hooked, and I kept
amazing.
on
You're
doing it.
hooked.
I was
That
hooked.
is
it.
amazing. Now, what do you guys think about your dad being a comedian?
He's horrible.
That just means he's good.
No.
Now,
When he's good.
now I never told my dad this, and he is really funny.
Now listen, I just want to say before you guys say anything further, he is your ride home.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, he thinks the Jets are in the Super Bowl, so I can leave him here.
That's true. If you could leave Holden with me, I'll take him.
I love it.
So,
Okay, what were you going
As
to
I
say,
said-
Jackson?
Now, I think my dad is hilarious.
Okay, he
Okay.
wants a bat mitzvah.
There's
no
a
bar
butt.
mitzvah.
There's
He
a
wants
butt
bar
there.
mitzvah. Bar mitzvah.
There's a big butt there.
There's a
But-
butt coming
And he
There's a
likes
really
big old butts,
big
so
butt.
yeah. No, what?
You kind of have a competition with Uncle Jeff.
Oh,
Who's
God.
Uncle Jeff?
Ooh, yeah. Tell us about
Jeff
Uncle Jeff.
Foxworthy?
Uncle Jeff is my ex-wife's brother-in-law.
Oh.
And I will tell you, I actually, out of everyone in my ex-wife's family,
You love him.
I love him.
I
He's not
get it.
related to them, so
I
it's
get
fine. I love him. He's
I
great.
get
He's
it.
really
I
funny.
get it. We all have an Uncle Jeff.
I don't think Uncle Jeff really ever wants to stand on stage.
Well, not stand on stage, but
He's funny.
Is Uncle
He's
Jeff
at a
really
bar mitzvah.
funny?
He's funny
At a bar
with the
mitzvah.
one-offs.
How
He's
long
funny
is
making
that?
fun of Nana and Baka. But,
Yeah.
you
Wow.
know,
It's going to be 30 minutes.
yeah, we're almost done. You have anything you want
You
to
want
say?
to say?
other than-
What do you want to tell all the people out there in Girls Gone Greenland? They're waiting to see you.
You're so wonderfully cute.
Yeah.
wow.
So wait,
Oh.
how old are you?
8.
8. What's it like to be an 8-year-old? Like, what's your favorite thing to do?
I don't know.
Everything. Pretty much everything.
I don't know.
Okay, well,
That's
we're
all
gonna-
right.
I don't like to do anything.
He's 13. What is your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do, play basketball.
Ooh,
Okay.
you're
Oh,
a
I know
basketball.
my favorite thing.
Do you like Jeff Curry?
Beyond goals
Wait,
goes
Steph Curry.
green.
I just called him
What?
Jeff Curry because he's got
Beyond
Uncle
goals
Jeff.
goes
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Oh
we
my
gotta
God.
hear this. Hold on.
Alright.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Beyond goals goes green.
Holden is the man.
You know, it's the
He's
little
gonna be a
segment that we
politician
do.
one day.
He is. He's awesome.
Wait, we have a segment
Go
that we
ahead.
do. We call it Fortune Cookie Time.
Oh.
And there are 2 left.
I get to
You have to read.
So you
out
have to
your
read them
fortune.
out loud. Because
But
my
then you
favorite
have
cookie
to-
is a fortune
But at
cookie.
the end of it, you have to say "with Girls Gone Green."
Yes. You
Whatever
say,
your
"With
fortune
Girls
is,
Gone Green."
you have to say "with Girls Gone Green." Okay, you ready? Right, break it open.
Okay, you go
Go ahead.
first.
Jackson's gonna go first.
Jackson's going to go first because he got it open first.
Live each day well and wisely with Girls Gone Green.
Oh! Love this kid. Robert,
Live
we're
each
taking
day
these boys
well and
home.
wisely with Girls Gone Green. We love that.
Okay, you ready? You ready, Holden? Other side. Is that the one?
He's going to read the numbers.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Every burden is a blessing with goals gone.
Yay!
Again!
We
That
love
was-
that.
I love.
Every burden is a
Yes.
blessing with Girls Gone Green.
It is.
Tell us a little bit about your podcast too, so you can.
Yeah, promote your
people can-
podcast. We love that.
We want people to tune in. To you guys.
It's really, they're just random videos that we do, the 3 of us.
Right.
Centered around some sporting event. Hopefully,
Okay.
we'll be able to do one for March Madness coming up. And
Yes.
what we're gonna
March
predict from
Madness.
March Madness.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much, I'm an overall sports fanatic. That's
Right.
why they're into the Steelers and baseball and NASCAR and football and every sport.
That's awesome.
And he's got a lot of balls and always 2 with him.
And
Ho!
so I'm into all the sports, and we're gonna do these videos. Jackson, obviously, as you've noticed, is the kid who knows everything.
He does. He's
Amazing.
And Holden is the kid who knows nothing.
I love it.
And-
You guys are exactly
And it works really
little
well.
us.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if we ever cast ourselves in a movie, a feature film, you get to play me, and you get to play Tracy. My natural color is actually brown, but I know nothing
Oh my gosh.
About
You guys-
sports.
about sports.
About
Yeah,
sports.
all right.
He knows a lot about a lot of
Are we gonna head
things.
back
Yeah.
into the sports segment?
Yeah, we are. But I want to ask you a question. What's the name of your podcast?
Or your show. What's the name of your
Yeah.
show?
I know we just called Field Family Fun.
That's the name
Field
of the show.
Family
Family
Fun.
Fun.
Alliteration. F and G.
Yeah.
Field
That's
Family
right.
Fun.
Field Family Fun.
Girls Gone Green. We love that.
But how do people find you? That's what I'm saying. How would they find
Oh,
you?
they can find me. They can find the videos right now. We don't have a special channel set up, so they can find me at Robert Field. They can find me at Shoeless Jew. Just honestly look up Shoeless Jew. You can find me.
Shoeless Jew.
Shoeless Jew,
Jew.
ladies
And
and
it's
gentlemen.
not-
That's what you want to look
He
up.
does charity work, but that's
Yeah.
not to donate shoes to
That's
Jews.
right. No,
Just so you know.
It's on
have
Facebook,
their own
Shoeless Jew. On Instagram, Shoeless Jew. On Twitter, Shoeless Jew. You'll be able to find us in any video that I post.
Can I just tell you I had an epiphany?
Yes.
My friend on Facebook, her name is Shula Shelley, and I just now found out that that's because she played softball.
Really?
Because I had no idea that's a thing. Is that a thing?
Well, Shoeless Joe Jackson is a great
No
baseball
idea.
player.
Right.
I thought it's because you
And-
guys wear cleats and they're not shoes.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Hi, Shoeless Shelley.
Shoeless Michelle.
Hi,
I
Shoeless
just
Shelley.
got your name.
Hey,
This is
oh,
amazing.
okay,
What,
well,
Shelley Jackson?
No,
Shirley Jackson.
no.
That would be great.
Ungaro. She's Italian.
Ungaro. I like the way you said that. Okay,
Michelle
Jackson.
Ungaro.
You gotta step up, move up a little bit.
Dr.
So we can see your face.
Nieves, what's up?
Say hi to the doctor. Hey, Doc.
Hey, doctor.
Okay, so Jackson, what's your prediction for March Madness?
March Madness. Same thing. Bias or unbiased?
Unbiased, like your actual way. If you're a betting man and you're gonna put all your allowance on one team,
Do you get
who's
an
it gonna be?
Should we negotiate allowance?
Yeah, do you want to negotiate?
Is there a
See, this isn't like the Steelers, where you have like the Steelers who are kind of meh this year.
Meh. You heard it here, folks.
They're mad?
They're meh. Meh.
Oh, meh.
But
Oh, they're
Michigan
meh.
State is actually good. So Michigan State, if they had to go through their reasonable matchups, they would run into Duke. And Duke has Zion Williamson and a bunch of great players. But as I read in many articles about Michigan State, they have tons of depth in their bench on Duke. So
Depth in their bench.
but then they would have to play a bunch of hard matchups. So if I had to pick an unbiased, I would probably go with either Duke, Michigan State, or North Carolina or Tennessee. One of those.
Wow, that's a
Are
lot
you
of
gonna
picks.
pick? Are you gonna pick one?
Yeah.
No,
That
because
sounds like
Wait, you
how
gotta
I
pick
pick
one.
ice cream
Pick
You
flavor.
gotta
one.
pick just one.
John, pick
if I had
one.
to pick one, I would pick Michigan State.
Michigan
You love
State,
Michigan
ladies and
State.
gentlemen. You heard it. You heard it.
What color is their outfit?
Green.
Okay.
Hey!
I love them. Michigan
Okay.
State's the bomb.
Holden, who do you think's gonna win March Madness? The whole thing.
Michigan State.
Oh, you do? You think it's Michigan
Wait, look, I
State?
like how he just says it. Michigan
There's
State.
no rationale behind it. He just pulls
No.
it right out. Robert.
Duke.
Dr. Nieves says the dude can pick
Duke.
games.
I think the finals can be Duke and North Carolina.
Oh.
I think they're just really strong.
I have no clue.
Donna thinks it's gonna be.
I think it's the Golden State Warriors. If that's-
Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah, they'll win.
Yeah, I think the Golden State Warriors. I like Steph Curry.
Duke might be able to beat the Golden State
Well, that's
Warriors.
just because it's college.
But Golden State is
California?
green.
No, they're not. They're yellow and blue, which makes green.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, there you go.
Yes, that's why I like them.
You don't like the Boston Celtics? They're green.
No,
Not a fan.
I don't even know anything about them.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I don't. You don't need to. You're not. You're in New York, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are here, Girls Gone Green, at the Kung Pao Kitchen, and these guys
Kung
don't.
Pao Kitchen.
They just opened their fortune cookies, and they have great luck. And so we're gonna ask one last question before we go. Holden,
Chris Estrite, what's up?
your favorite thing in the world, besides Girls Gone Green, is. You're supposed to say your dad.
Playing with my friends.
Oh my God. He's like, I already know I'm not getting a bar mitzvah. So what do I have to kiss up to him for?
Jackson, you're up. Your favorite thing in the world, besides Girls Gone Green, is.
My dad.
So he still gets his bar
No,
mitzvah.
how about
Yeah.
this? My parents.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
That's
all
even
right. I
better.
get it. I get
He
that.
is
That's
such-
unbiased.
Yeah. That's
And there's the unbiased.
Oh my God.
I'll let you do that.
All
I'll
right,
let
so
do
you need to check these handsome gentlemen out on Field Family Fun.
We have to just make one more
Oh, and
announcement.
Donna has a big announcement.
We got, finally, somebody listen to us. We got our, guys, we got our first self-addressed stamped envelope.
Whoa, way to
And
go, guys.
koozies are going out, Daria. Thank you for
Daria.
listening. Daria, all the way out in New York. I don't even know. The heck's
Daria.
SD New York?
Daria. What?
S.D New York.
What?
Yay, Daria.
New York?
Swear, look at it.
It's just not Staten Island?
Oh, maybe that is an I. Okay, Daria.
Hey! Way to
I
go.
can read.
SD New York.
Wow, Hooked on
STD New
Phonics
York.
is next Monday.
All right.
So yeah, so anyway, so thank you so much, Daria. They're coming your way. Look at that. And she sent us a nice little note.
Okay, so if the people out there watching would like a koozie, Donna,
She
what do they
thinks
have
that
to do?
we're awesome. If you send it to 1036 Broad Street, Bloomfield, New Jersey, self-addressed stamp envelope to Girls Gone Green, we will send you your koozie.
All right, give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Holden, Jackson, and Robert Field. They are
It's a
awesome! And they're going to sing with us because they love to sing. You
That's
guys
right.
Ready?
You
You
ready?
guys
You're going to
ready?
do the tambourine, Holden. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Girls
Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio. Sing it, Holden.
Girl.
Girls Gone Green.
Yeah! Come on, Holden and Jackson. Go, 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 go. That's Girls Gone Green.
Yay!
Give it up one more time for my favorite guy.
Bye, guys.
I think you guys could host your own show.
Amazing! Thanks for tuning in, everybody!
You're amazing. amazing.
Us too.
What is happening
I know.
today?
And it's
So good.
they are like you. They're like so diverse. And
They're so
They're
good.
diverse and
Jackson,
amazing.
man, I can't